A very good morning, friends. Today we'll continue some more problems on derivative of parametric function. This is lecture number 11. So let us begin problems on derivative of parametric functions. In this, first one is x is what? A cos cube t and y is what? A sin cube t. So x upon a is cos cube t and y upon a sin cube t. So cos t is what? X upon a raised to 1 by 3 and y upon a raised to sin t is what? Squaring and adding. So cos square t plus sin square t is nothing but x upon a raised to 2 by 3 plus y upon a raised to 2 by 3. So 1 is equal to x upon x raised to 2 by 3 upon a raised to 2 by 3 plus y raised to 2 by 3 upon a raised to 2 by 3. So x raised to 2 by 3 plus differentiating with respect to x we get. So 2 by 3 x raised to minus 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 y raised to minus 1 by 3 into dy by dx is equal to 0. So 2 by 3 y raised to dy by dx is equal to minus 2 by 3 x raised to minus 1 by 3. So dy by dx is what? Minus 1 by 3. Y raised to plus 1 by 3 upon minus y by x raised to as required. X is 2 cos raised to 4t plus 3 and y is 3 sin raised to 4 t plus 3. So x upon 2 is what? Cos raised to 4 and y upon 3 is what? Sin raised to 4 t plus 3. Taking a square root, we get So cos square t plus 3 is equal to x upon 2 raised to half, and sin raised to 2t plus 3 y upon 3 raised to half. On adding, we get cos square t plus 3 plus sin square t plus 3 is equal to x upon 2 raised to half plus y upon 3 raised to half. So 1 is equal to x upon 2 plus y upon 3 raised to half. Differentiating with respect to x. So 0 is equal to half x by 2 raised to minus half into dy dx of x by plus half y by 3 raised to into dy dx of y by 3. Therefore, half y by 3 raised to minus half into 1 by 3 dy by dx is equal to minus half x by 2 raised to minus half into 1 by 2. Now from both the side 1 by 2 will get cancelled. So dy by dx is what? Minus 3 by 2 into x upon 2 raised to minus half upon 1 by 3 raised to minus half. So dy by dx is what? Minus 3 by 2 y upon 3 divided by x upon 2 raised to half. Minus a keep outside. 3 square 9 upon 4 into y by 3 upon x by 2 raised to half. 9 and 3 will get cancelled, 4 and 2. So minus 3y upon 2x raised to half. As required. Next is x is sine inverse t and y is what? 1 minus tan inverse t. X is sine inverse e raised to t and y is what? 1 minus tan inverse t. Differentiating with respect to t. मोटा ले लो ना हाँ मोटा हो तो e raised to 2t. 1 minus e raised to 2t. So x will be what? Sin x will be what? E raised to t. And y will become a root of 1 minus a of the expression. Way to prove root 1 minus sin x plus dy by dx equal to 0. This is one way to do. So sin x e raised to 2t will become sin square x. So y is what? Root cos square x. Differentiating with respect to x. Therefore sin x plus dy by dx is equal to 0. As required. X is 2bt upon 1 plus t square and y is what? A into 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square. We have to prove dy by dx is equal to minus b square x upon it is dx by dy. X is 2bt upon 1 plus t square and y is what? A into bracket 1 minus t square upon x upon b is 2t upon 1 plus t square and y upon a put t is equal to tan theta. So theta is what? Tan inverse t. So x upon b 2 tan theta upon 1 plus x upon b is what? Sin 2 theta. And y upon a is what? 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Y upon A is what? Cos 2 theta. Is squaring and adding. So x square upon b square y square upon a square is equal to sin square 2 theta. Therefore, one, differentiating with respect to x. 2x upon plus 2y dy by dx. So 2y upon a square minus 2x upon b square. B square. So dy by dx is what? Minus a square x upon b square y. Therefore, dx by dy 1 upon minus b square y upon this is what is required. Now next is what? Differentiate x sin x with respect to tan x. Let u is equal to x sin x and v is equal to to differentiate u with respect to v, that is to find du by dv. Since u is what? X sin x and v is what? Tan x. Differentiating with respect to x we get. So du by dx is what? U into v. X d by dx of sin x plus sin x d by dx of x. X cos x plus sin x into 1. X cos x plus sin x. And dv by dx is what? Derivative of tan x is sec square x. We need du by dv. Du by dx upon dv by dx. X cos x plus sin x upon sec square x. 1 upon sec square will become cos square. So x cos x differentiate sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square with respect to cos inverse. Let u is what? Sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus, and v is what? Cos inverse 1 minus x square upon, to differentiate u with respect to v, that is to find du by dv. Since u is what? Sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square, and v is what? Cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Put x is equal to tan theta. So theta is what? Tan inverse x. So u will become sin inverse 2 tan theta upon sin inverse sin 2 theta 2 tan inverse x, and v is what? Cos inverse 1 minus tan square theta upon this is cos 2 theta formula. 2 theta, which is 2 tan inverse. Both u and v are 2 tan inverse x. Therefore, u is same as v. Differentiating with respect to v, we get the derivative of u with respect to v is what? Derivative of v with respect to v is what? 1 is x. Differentiate cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square with respect to tan inverse x. Let u is what? Cos inverse 1 minus x square upon, and v is what? Tan inverse x. To differentiate u with respect to v, that is to find du by dv. Since u is what? Cos inverse 1 minus x square upon, and v is what? Tan inverse x. So from here we'll get x is equal to tan v. Replace. U will become cos inverse 1 minus tan square v upon 1 plus tan square v. So u is equal to cos inverse. This is formula for cos 2v. So u is equal to 2v. Differentiating with respect to v, we get derivative of u with respect to v is what? 2. Differentiate tan inverse cos x upon 1 plus sin x with respect to sec inverse x. Let u is what? Tan inverse cos x upon 1 plus sin x, and v is what? To differentiate u with respect to v, that is to find du by dv. Since u is what? Tan inverse cos x upon, and v is what? Sec inverse x. Therefore, u is what? Cos x is what? Cos square x by 2 minus, and 1 plus sin x is what? Cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 the whole square. Tan inverse factors cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. 1 will get cancelled. So cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. Divide both numerator and denominator by cos x by 2. Will give you what? 1 minus tan. 1 minus sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. 1 will get cancelled. So cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 will give you what? 1 minus tan. 1 minus sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. 1 will get cancelled. So cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 will give you what? 1 minus tan. 1 minus sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 will give you what? 1 minus tan. 1 minus sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 will give you what? 1 minus tan. 1 minus sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 will give you what? 1 minus tan. 1 minus sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 will give you what? 1 minus tan. 1 minus sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 will give you what? 1 minus tan. 1 minus sin x upon 1 plus tan, which is tan inverse tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. So u is what? Pi by 4 minus differentiating with respect to x. Du by dx is what? Since v is what? Sec inverse x. Differentiating with respect to x. dv by dx is what? 1 upon x root. Now we want du by dv. Du by dx upon dv by dx. Du by dx is what? Minus 1 by 2 upon 1 upon x root will give you x root with negative sign minus x root x square minus 1 upon 2. This is problem number 9. Let u is what? Tan inverse root 1 minus 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x. And v is what? Tan inverse 2x root 1 minus x square upon 1 minus 2x square. To differentiate u with respect to v, that is to find du by dv. Since u is what? Tan inverse root 1 plus x square minus 1. You can see expressions 1 plus x square. So put x is equal to tan theta. Theta is equal to tan inverse x. So u will become tan inverse root 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Tan inverse sec theta minus 1 upon sec you convert to 1 upon cos and tan sine upon cos. So 1 minus cos upon sine. Tan inverse 1 minus cos is what? 2 sine square theta by 2 upon 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2, which is tan inverse tan theta by 2. 1 by 2 tan inverse x. Differentiating with respect to x, du by dx this is du by dx. Since these what? Tan inverse 2x root upon 1 minus 2x square. Put x is equal to sine theta. So theta is equal to sine inverse x. Therefore, V will become tan inverse 2 sine theta root 1 minus sine square theta upon 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Tan inverse 2 sine theta cos theta upon cos 2 theta. Tan inverse sine 2 theta upon tan inverse tan 2 theta will give into theta through tan inverse x. Sorry, 2 sine inverse x. Differentiating with respect to x. dv by dx is what? 2 upon root. We need du by dv. du by dx upon du by dx is what? 2 upon 1 plus, 1 upon 2 1 plus x square divided by 2 upon root. This will go up root 1 minus x square upon 4 into bracket 1 plus x square is there. Thank you very much. Today's slogan is what? Start where you are. जहां पे भी हो वहीं से शुरू करो. यूज व्हाट यू हैव. उन्हीं चीज का इस्तेमाल करो जो तुम्हारे पास है. डू व्हाट यू कैन. और वही करो जो आप कर सकते हो. थैंक यू वेरी मच.